Your cat might be more emotionally attached to you than you realize. Cats have subtle ways of showing trust, comfort, and affection, and many owners mistake these behaviors for normal cat habits. It could mean something much deeper. In this video, we'll reveal 12 powerful signs your cat is deeply attached to you. Number 1, the tail wrap hug. Watch closely next time you're sitting near your cat if their tail curls around your arm, wrist, or leg and just stays there like a soft little seatbelt. That's not an accident. Cats use their tails as an extension of their emotional state, and wrapping it around you is essentially a physical hug, the closest thing to human affection their body language can offer. Unlike a quick brush past your leg, this is a deliberate, lingering connection, almost like your cat is anchoring themselves to you. Some cats do this while dozing off, others do it mid-conversation while you're petting them. But either way, it's one of the most tender and most overlooked signs of a deep bond. Number 2, the silent meow. This one throws a lot of people off the first time they see it. Your cat opens its mouth, goes through the full motion of meowing, and nothing comes out. Or maybe just a tiny breathy squeak. It looks almost like they forgot how to talk. What's actually happening is your cat is so relaxed and comfortable around you that they're not bothering to put full effort into vocalizing, almost like mumbling to a close friend instead of speaking formally to a stranger. Cats tend to reserve the silent meow specifically for people they feel completely at ease with, which makes it one of the sweetest, most intimate little quirks in their entire behavior repertoire. Number 3, sitting on whatever you're using. Your laptop keyboard, the book you're reading, the exact piece of paper you need for work. If your cat consistently plants themselves directly on top of whatever has your attention, that's not random chaos, that's targeted affection. Cats are incredibly perceptive of where your focus goes, and a deeply attached cat will often try to insert themselves right into the center of it, essentially saying, "Notice me instead of that thing." It sounds annoying, and honestly, it kind of is when you're on a deadline, but it's actually a compliment. Your cat isn't sitting on a random spot on the couch. They're sitting exactly where your energy is, because that's where they want to be too. Number 4, mirroring your body language. Pay attention next time you're lying on the couch or sitting at your desk for a while. Does your cat end up in a strikingly similar position nearby, curled the same direction, stretched out the same way, or settled into a mirrored pose just a few feet from you? This subconscious mimicry, sometimes called behavioral mirroring, is often seen in strongly bonded social animals, including cats with humans they trust deeply. It's not something they're doing on purpose in a calculated way. It's more of an unconscious synchronization that happens when an animal feels emotionally in tune with someone. If your cat's body seems to sync up with yours throughout the day, that's real attachment showing up in a way most people never even notice. Number 5, the elevator butt trust test. If you gently pet the base of your cat's tail and their rear end lifts straight up into the air, like an invisible elevator is pulling it, congratulations, you've just triggered one of the clearest trust signals a cat can give. This spot is incredibly sensitive and vulnerable, and cats generally only allow touch there from people and animals they trust without question. It's often paired with a raised tail and a relaxed, almost goofy expression. While it looks a little silly, the elevator butt response is essentially your cat saying, "I trust you completely with a part of my body I'd normally protect." Number 6, guarding you when you're sick or upset. Cats have a reputation for being emotionally distant, but plenty of deeply bonded cats become noticeably clingy and protective when their human is sick, crying, or just having a rough day. This might look like your cat suddenly staying glued to your side, sitting on your chest while you're in bed, or positioning themselves near the doorway like they're keeping watch. Some researchers believe cats pick up on shifts in scent, body temperature, and behavior that signal distress, and a strongly attached cat responds by sticking close rather than wandering, off to nap somewhere else. If your cat becomes your shadow specifically when you're not feeling well, that's a powerful, often underappreciated sign of emotional connection. Number 7, waiting at the window or door. Specifically for you. Plenty of cats glance out the window throughout the day, but a deeply attached cat often develops an uncanny sense of timing around when you're due home, positioning themselves at the door or window right around your usual arrival time. This isn't just boredom or curiosity about the outside world. It's anticipation built from routine and emotional attachment. Some owners even notice their cat's ears perk up at the sound of their specific car or footsteps before anyone else in the house reacts. That kind of dedicated, timed waiting is your cat's version of counting down the minutes until you're home. Number 8, redirected bite inhibition. When your cat play bites you but consistently holds back, using barely any pressure compared to how they'd bite a toy or another cat, that's a hugely important and often missed sign of trust. Cats have sharp teeth and know exactly how much force they're capable of. So a cat that deliberately softens their bite around you is showing something called bite inhibition specifically directed at protecting you. It means your cat has mentally categorized you as someone fragile and important. Not prey, not a rival, but a companion worth being gentle with, even during rowdy play. Number 9, following you into the bathroom and waiting patiently. Plenty of cats follow their humans around the house, but there's something specifically telling about a cat who follows you into the bathroom and then just sits there, watching the door, waiting. This tiny enclosed room offers zero stimulation for a cat. No toys, no food, nothing exciting, yet they choose to be there anyway, simply because you are. It strips away every other possible motivation and leaves just one. They want to be near you, even during the most mundane, unglamorous parts of your day. Number 10, chattering at birds, then checking. If you're watching that chattering, chittering sound cats make when they spot birds or squirrels through the window is fascinating on its own, but deeply bonded cats often add an extra layer to it. They'll chatter at the prey, then turn around and look directly at you, almost like they're checking whether you saw it too. Some behaviorists interpret this as a form of shared experience. Similar to how you might nudge a friend and say, "Did you see that?" It shows your cat isn't just experiencing the world alone. They want you included in the moment. Number 11, choosing your lap over a sunny spot. Cats are famously obsessed with warm, sunny patches of floor, so when a cat skips a perfectly good sunbeam to curl up on your lap instead, that's a meaningful choice, not a default one. Your lap can't compete with direct sunlight in terms of pure physical comfort, which means when your cat picks you anyway, it's driven by emotional preference rather than temperature-seeking instinct. It's one of those quiet, easily overlooked moments that actually says a lot about where you rank in your cat's priorities. Number 12, contagious yawning. This one's subtle enough that most people never even catch it happening. Some research suggests that cats, like humans and dogs, may experience contagious yawning specifically around individuals they share a strong social bond with. If you yawn and your cat yawns back moments later, especially during quiet, relaxed time together, that synchronized response may be a small but genuine reflection of your emotional closeness. It's not something your cat can fake or perform on command, which makes it one of the more scientifically interesting signs on this entire list.